Horror has always used monsters to scare and disturb us as external threats to our way of life and existence. Jennifer Kent's The Babadook follows the story of a widowed single mother struggling with her son's fear of a dangerous monster in their house. However, the monster is not external, but rather emerges from within. I argue that The Babadook depicts motherhood as monstrous, to challenge our normalized ideologies about maternity in contemporary society by using the genre's most iconic convention, the monster. Julia Kristeva's theory of abjection describes our internal conflict in confronting two seemingly irreconcilable meanings, such as cockroaches representing filth and decay, and the kitchen representing nourishment and cleanliness. Abjection is the place where meaning collapses, and that which disturbs identity, system, order. Monsters embody abjection, as they represent an uncomfortable split between human and non-human, escaping classification, identity, system, and order. In disturbing us abjectly, they force us to confront instead of instinctually repress the abject. Indeed, the true subject of the horror genre is the struggle for recognition of all that our civilization represses. The Babadook represents maternal abjection, or the discomfort emerging from the film making the protagonist's refusal of her maternity the locus of her monstrosity and abjection. Amelia starts as a dutiful yet exhausted mother. Her repressed grief and depression from the loss of her husband, her detachment from her son Samuel, and society criticizing her parenting skills all create a monster within Amelia. She transforms into a venomous, violent, and malicious mother who does not fit our conceptual understanding of what a good mother should be. Mothers are expected to be happy, nurturing, and self-sacrificing, while repressing their frustration, anxiety, paranoia, and fear. Society idealizes the gendered mother figure as being responsible for raising children to be future economically viable members of society. The horror genre reflects this idealism by depicting caricatures of good mothers, such as Wendy Torrance in The Shining, and bad mothers, such as Margaret White in Carrie. However, the Babadook encourages mother-centered feminism within the horror genre through a more nuanced and realistic depiction of a mother experiencing a fuller range of maternal emotions, as writer-director Jennifer Kent explains.
We would all like to think that every mother comes into the world with this innate sense of love for their offspring, but it's disturbingly common for women to struggle with that. I really wanted to be honest about mother love and the shadow side of that.
The Babadook has arguably inspired more feminist depictions of mothers in more recent horror films, like Hereditary. Unlike most horror movies, the monster in The Babadook is not permanently defeated. Similarly, the complexity of motherhood can never be fully repressed. Mothers should rather embrace their complicated maternal emotions to become holistic and fully constituted subjects.